Hey Internet, this is Barry with FaO&x Outdoors, and we have a Magicycle. The series is Deer. It's a 750 watt motor with a 50 watt motor with 20 amp hour battery. I'm super excited about this because it's a mountain bike. I can take it on adventures. What's really neat about it, and I have to look to make sure, but it's got shocks on it, the front and rear shocks, and it has a rack so you can put panniers across the back of it. But I'm not going to be super long with this, but I wanted to do some mods, some of my favorite mods to this bike, because I have some longer trips I would like to take with this. So let's get right into it. Beautiful green bike. Let's see. Man, this is crazy pretty. Not light. Usually some bikes come with these here. They're good to keep, so it'll keep you straight up and down. It's gonna do it. Not happening. There we go. Alright, well, I'm going to get all this taken off. You don't need to see that. Just have some wire cutters and cut all the stuff off of it. I'll be right back. That was pretty easy to take apart. Just pretty standard. But let's get this out. Open. Let's see here. Come on. There we go. They give you white gloves. The pedals, some tools, a manual, a headlight, and the charger. This is the 3 amp charger, which is the best you want it. That's the best you can get. Charges it fast. But let's get these front handlebars on. I'd like to get to the mods, but let's turn this bad boy. All right. There. Just stay tight. Perfect. Just want to double check it one more time. We'll play with it more, I imagine. Now that you have your handlebars on, let's put on the tire. A quick release, which I love those. So now let's put on the tire. Boom. Huh. Don't need that. You know what? This is backwards. It needs to go the other way around. How I found out is that the brake caliper is facing inward. And it needs to be spun around. The brake caliper needs to be facing outward so you can put the wheel in from the front. So I'm going to swap this around. Grips move a little bit. Alright, let's get this put on. I'm just going to double check my work real quick. That was riding. And I'll fix the handles or the stem versus for here in just a little bit because it is wonky. Alright, before I tighten it down, let's get the tire on it. Oh, come on. Oh, wait. Sometimes they have little, like, pads. Yeah, this one has it too. There we go. It's like these little pads. They keep the brakes separated for you. Boom. Where's that thing at? There it is. I do love these. They make life easy for sure. Got a little hollow point. Put the little spring on it. It's got a spring on both sides. Tighten this down. And just make sure this got a good boom. Alright, check the brakes. We need to adjust that. And the handlebars real quick. You want your levers to be not so high up. You want to be able to just naturally just grab. I like that right there. That feels good. Alright, we'll run with that. Boom. Tighten this up. Now this is a 52 watt or 52 volt battery. They call it the SUV because of the massive rear rack. I think it holds up to 52 pounds. This is a absolute awesome freaking bike. Hydraulic brakes, which should be standard on all bikes in my opinion. But I really like these grips. They're really comfortable. Alright, let's get this straight. Boom, just like that. And then let's tighten it up. That was not the right one. It's a little bigger. Too big. Alright, perfect. Tight and quarter turn. So when you get it, you've got to take these little screws out and put it on here. I wonder if this will fit it. It's a little bit aggravating. These are plastic. There's a lot of high-end stuff here. I would have expected that to have been metal. Alright, let's put the pedals on. There we go. And it's got left and right. That's riders, left and right. So we'll put these on real quick. Let's see what size this is. It's probably a 15. 15. Oh, alright. And they're going to be, the threads are going to be opposite of what you think. The left side should be righty-tighty and the right side should be lefty-tighty. Come on. Nope, this one is lefty-tighty. And the other side will probably be righty-tighty on the threads. Boom. Yep, righty-tighty. There we go. Tighten this down. Alright. Let's put the front fender on. And the light. When you put the front fender on, look for the little lip in this back here. It'll go just like this. You want the longer part on the back side. There we go. Boom. Let's bring the chair. And got my tools right there. I don't think I need anything else. Oh, the light. Bring the light with us. Light. And that'll just plug in right there. It's got this loose plug here. Put your lid there. Pull from the back. Come up through. Let's get a little closer. Let's come up with my hands. Boom. Like that. And this. Pretty cool looking light. I like the little groove thing on it. And boom. Pretty sure it's probably a 10. Yep, it's a 10. And will this be? This too big? Yep, too big. Got it. So a 10 in the back. Don't tighten this up just yet, because we got to put the things on the back. Just get it. Hold on for a second. I bet this is it. There we go. Tighten that down. You can tighten this down. Just want to leave this loose. There we go. Do the other side. box in again. There we go. I wonder if it'd be better if you had a little bit longer one. These fit? Ah, yeah. That's just so small. And you want to make sure this is straight. Oh yeah. Much better. T-handles. Perfect. Alright, finally. Let's get this off. Here. There's the keys. We'll put them over here. So I will lose them in a heartbeat. Now it's time for mods. One thing when you're modding out your bike, what you're wanting is to put things up here that's accessible, like your GPS. You could put your phone up here. So, and they never give you a ton of room, and these bins are so freaking awkward on your handlebars. So what the company's made, and this is on Amazon and crazy cheap. I got the carbon fiber one. It's like $12. Let me show it to you. It's just a handlebar extender, and you'll stick these out here, and it gives you just a flat bar where you can put your phone. We'll put a light. There's nothing wrong with having extra light. You want to be visible. So I'm putting an extra light on here, maybe a GPS. If you're filming or a vlogger for biking, you can put a quad lock on here, and you could put your drone controller up here, so while you're riding you can actually see what's going on. So let's stick this on. Try to keep them as tight together as possible. Let's open this up a little bit more. Come on. Like that. But don't tighten these down just yet, because you want to get the bar on it, and once you get the bar you can then tighten it up. Come on, where's the hole at? There it is. Let's grab this. Get it as tight against there as possible, because you want as much real estate on each side. But I don't want to tighten it up too much just yet. I want to get the bar on there. Let's see. Loosen this up a little bit. Loosen you up. There we go. Come on. There we go. About like that. Tighten this up. There. There. That's it. Boom. Now we have an extra bar where we can put stuff on and keep this clear. So let's put some stuff on it. So Trustfire they're the leader in flashlights. They make all different kinds, the big cop lights all the way down to just little tiny magnet lights. They're just They're a flashlight company. But what they sent me was really cool. This is their, what is it called? Their H2 or D2H. But very powerful flashlight. What's cool about it though is it's waterproof. I can actually put this underwater and shine. And when I lose my drone in water, I can find it, stuff like that. LOL. But we're going to put this on here. We'll have an extra light. And then we're going to kit it out with some bags. Just some things that are important to me when I'm going on short trips or long trips. And I'd like to show that to you. But let's put on the truss fire. First of all, this is really cool. So all you've got to do is slide that on. Just like that, and then lock it. And it's locked on. It has a very similar attachment to, let's face this the right way, like a GoPro mount. And just tighten it down. Probably not tighten it all the way down just yet, until you get where you're happy with it. But then we'll just mount this on right there, so we can have extra light maybe in the center. It's nice, it don't take a lot of real estate. So they give you a ton of real estate for really large handlebars to really small ones. So I've doubled it up. I've got the two inserts in here together, so it'd make it small, because this is much smaller than that, which I appreciate them allowing that to happen. Boom, like that, and then we'll just tighten this up. It's got a little clip on the top where if you wanted to put your bike GPS, there we go. And then that looks about right there. Just like that. Alright. So when I'm riding, wow, that's crazy. I'll take a look. That's nice. Next thing I really like to do for long distance traveling is put these on. These are from Ortblieb. They're a bike packing company. And you stick these on the side here. And what I did on my Miami trip, when I did from Miami to the Keys, and I'll post that right there, is I put all my tire fix, like the extra tire, tube, patches. This is like my kit for all the different stuff. And the other side was all my clothes. But let's put these on. I really like these. You don't have to do any kind of drilling onto it. This is just very innovative. So let's put them on. This is I love these. They're just so smart. But you have a little threaded screw, a little threaded hole right here. And it's got heat shrink to protect this from scratching. So just put this on here. And let's see, it slides in just like that. Don't tighten this down just yet. Let's grab another one. And put it on just like this. Boom. And try to give it as tight as possible. I'm going to go grab, let's see, do I have anything over here? I do. I'll be right back. So grab this. You're trying to make it as tight as possible around this. I'm going to grab this and pull it tight and pull it over just like that. You want it to have a little bit of play because there's something else we got to do to this. Tighten this up. Come on. And then fold it over. Boom. This is smaller than the last one I had. So now, what you'll do, because this is threaded, is move this back and forth until these are fit on here. But here's the cool thing. When you put the screw through here, it screws up to this and tightens everything, which is awesome. Let's get a screw. You gotta grab them. Alright. Crazy smart. Let's put this on here. Got it. And got it. Once you tighten this up, it is permanent. Perfect. Look at that. That is freaking awesome. Let me show you what it does. So this is just a bracket. This is the bag. And if you can pronounce that. I think these are 10 liter. But they just slide just like that. And they're on there. Lock that down. With your gear. And it is perfect. It's got reflectors on both sides, reflectors on the outside, and it is, you can pick the whole bike up. And you just take this little lever, just like that, lift it up, and they're off. But yeah, I super like these. I'm gonna go do the other side, and then I'll be right back with the next mod. The next mod I absolutely love is a frame bag. You get a frame bag. I got this from Amazon, Mammoth Empire. Super inexpensive. I think it's maybe 40 bucks. And it's not going to fit around the front here, but I've gone hundreds of miles without that front, without it strapped to the front. Just lock this down here, and then it's got some Velcro here. Let's see if the back one will fit. There we go. It fits. You don't have to put those on, but it's got a place to put a bottle of water. Like this. It's got pockets. There are huge pockets on the side where you can keep snacks and trash. I've got my bike locked in here. The other side's got some small pockets where I usually put, there's my headband, my dead batteries, and then it's got another little waterproof pocket on the other side, just a small one where you could put snacks as well. Let me get that all out of there. But super love this, and it won't fit on the front, but I've never had any issues with it. The other cool one, that other mod that I really like, is sometimes these are called feed troughs. I got this from Amazon. It's just another water bottle holder. You can put your cell phone. It's got little places on the side here where you could put stuff, and I'll show you how it's mounted. It's super easy. This frees up your handlebars, this thing, so you can put stuff like this on it. But just grab this. It's all Velcro. Boom. Boom. There we go. And then it usually has one on the side here where you can put it around the stem. There we go. And it will just stay just like that. You can put snacks in there while you're driving. You can put your water bottle there as well. Got a little place. You put a lighter, just whatever. Next one I like is this guy. It's from Rockler, super inexpensive, and you can stick it right here, so you can have your wallet, your phone. You can also mount it like this, or you can have two and mount one here and here as well. And this is, once you have these mounted, I've let them stay when I'm hauling them with my truck. I've left it, and it absolutely did fine on the back of my truck. Once you get this locked down, it don't normally come off. What I'm trying to do is get it around the back side here. There we go. Don't make the mistake I made. I cut these, and not every, if you're going to get another bike, they're not always the same, you know what I mean? So that sucked. And I take this one because I can't wrap it around here. This is all Velcro, so I just Velcro it right to this. So this is perfect, just like that. You can get a second one here. And the other thing, this little bag as well. You could take this little bag and mount it right on the neck here. Come on. And this one's actually too big. Oh, this is in the way. Alright. Well, let's get that out of the way. That's too small. Yep. It's the reflector. That's too small too. Wonder. That's too big. LOL. Alright. I'll get these out. What's the other side? It's a little Phillips head. I'll get this done. And take this off. This is another great one as well. You're wanting to put important items in the back here. You can also put more tools. It just clips just like this on the back here. And I'm gonna open it up a little bit. There we go. Now, you can definitely do this different ways. I just wanted to show you a couple of ways. Come on. Boom. And boom. Wrap this around it. And zip this bad boy up. I usually put like little Allen wrenches and stuff in here. But yeah. This is, I love this bag, I love this bag, I love that bag, and I love those two front bags. I love the thought of that there. And now you can put saddlebags on the back of this thing. some of these mods are just stuff that I absolutely love, and I wanted to share them with you. I love the extender. I can put my camera on there now, and I don't have to worry about cluttering this up because it doesn't give you a lot of real estate with these bars. But this here was so smart, and it's so cheap. It's not expensive. So I hope this was a great video for you. It's a little inside of what I do when I'm in my mind, or when I'm trying to build this. What my mindset is on long distance bike packing. And if you're a backpacker as well, what do you use? Y'all are crazy smart in the comments. I've learned so much just by reading the comments, and it's really awesome to be part of this community. But I appreciate y'all, and thanks for watching.